Whither wilt thou lead me? Speak, I'll go no further.
Mark me.
I will.
My hour is almost come when I to sulphurous tormenting flames must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy furious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
So art thou revenged when thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to the fashioned fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature aren't burned and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres. They knotted and combined locks depart in each particular hair, to stand on end like quills upon the fearful porpentine. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood, list, if thou didst ever thy dear father love.
O God.
Revenge his foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul as and best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me now. Know that I am with wings as swift and moderation, or the thoughts of love may sweep to my revenge.
I find thee apt, and duller shouldst thou be than the fat weed, the roots itself in ease unleft war. Wouldst thou not stern this? Now Hamlet here 'tis given out, sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me. So the whole ear of Denmark is by a forged process of death, rankly abused. But know thou, noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown.
O my porphyric soul, my uncle.
I, that incestuous, that adulterate beast, with the witchcraft of his wit and treacherous gifts, a wicked wit, and gifts that have the power so to seduce one to his unshameful lust, the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. O Hamlet, what a falling off was there for me, whose love of that dignity, that it went hand in hand with the vow I made to her in marriage, to decline upon a wretch whose natural gifts were poor to whose of mine. But virtue, as it never will be moved, thou lewdness, court it in shape of heaven, so less though to a radiant angel linked, will sate itself in ancestral bed, and prey on guards. But soft methinks I scent the morning air, brief let me be, sleeping with my orchard, my customs always of their afternoon. Upon my secure hour, thy uncle stole with juice of cursed Hebanon in a vial, and in porches of my ears did pour the leprous distilment, whose effect holds such an enmity with blood of man that swift as quicksilver it courses through the natural gates of the alley of blood, and with a sudden vigor doth possess the curd like eager droppings into milk. The thin and wholesome blood, so did it mine, and most instant tater barked about. Most Lazar-like, with the vile loathsome crust all my smooth body, thus was I sleeping by a brother's hand of life, of crown, of queen, at once dispatched, cut off even in the blossoms of my sin. Unhoused, disappointed, unannaled, no reckoning made, but sent to my account with it, all my imperfections on my head. O horrible, most horrible, if thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a coach for luxury and damned incest. But however thou pursuest this act, taint not thy mind, not let thy soul conceive. Against my mother ought leave her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodge. To prick and sting her, fare thee well at once. The glow worm shows the matin to be near, and gins to pale as ineffectual fire. Adieu, remember me.
O all you host of heaven, O earth, what else? And shall I cope to hell? O fire, hold my heart, and you, my sinews, grow not instant old. but bear my sifty, remember thee. I, though poor ghost, while memory holds a seat in distracted globe, remember thee, ye from the table of my memory. I wipe away all tritural fond records, all saws of books, all forms, all pressures past, that youth of observation copied here. In thy commandment, all alone shall live, within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with basher matter, yes, by heaven. O most pernicious woman, O villain, villain, smiling, demanded villain, my table's meat, it is, I set it down, that one may smile and be a villain. At least I am sure it may be so in Denmark. So, uncle, there you are, now to my word. It is, I do, remember me, I have sworn.
My lord,
Lord Hamlet,
heaven secured him.
so be it.
Hello, ho ho, my lord.
Hello, ho ho, boy. Come, bird, come.
How's my noble lord?
What news, my lord?
Oh, wonderful.
God, my lord, tell it.
No, you will reveal it.
Not I, my lord, by heaven.
Nor I, my lord.
How say you then? Would heart of man once think it, but you'll be secret.
Ay, by heaven, my lord.
There's near a villain dwelling in all Denmark, but he's in our canoe.
There needs no ghost, my lord, come from the grave. Tell us this.
Why right you are, I the right. And so without more circumstance at all, I hold it fit that we shake hands and part, you as your business and desire shall point you. For every man hath business and desire such as it is, and for my own poor part, you look, I'll go pray.
These are but wild and whirling words, my lord.
I'm sorry they offend you. Partly yes, fate partly.
There's no offense, my lord.
Yes, but St. Patrick, but there is, Horatio, and much offense too. Touching this vision here, it is an honest ghost that let me tell you, for you desire to know that is between us. O Easter Master, as you may, and now good friends, as you are friends, scholars, and soldiers, give me one poor request.
What is it, my lord? We will.
Never make known what you have seen tonight.
My lord, we will not.
Nay, but swear it.
In faith, my lord, not I.
Nor I, my lord, in faith.
Upon my sword.
We have sworn, my lord, already.
Indeed, upon my sword, indeed.
Swear!
Haha, boy, sayest thou so? Art thou there? True penny, come on, you hear this fellow in cellarage, constant to swear.
People of the oath, my lord.
Never to speak of this that you have seen, swear by my sword.
Swear.
Then, then we'll shift our ground. Come hither, gentlemen, and lay your hands again upon my sword. Never to speak of this that you have heard. Swear by my sword.
Swear by his sword.
Well said, O Mold. Canst work I the earth so fast. A worthy pioneer, once more remove, good friends.
O day and night, but this is wondrous strange.
And therefore, as a stranger, give it welcome. There are more things in heaven and in earth, Horatio, than are dreamed of in your philosophy. But come here as before, never so help you mercy. How strange or odd, sore I bear myself, as perchance hereafter shall think me, to put an antic disposition on, that you at such times seeing me never shall with arms encumbered thus or this head shake, or by pronouncing of some doubtful phrase, as well we know, or we could, and if we would, or if we list to speak, or there be, and if they might, or such ambiguous giving out to note that you ought of me this not to do, so grace and mercy at your most need help you swear.
Swear.
Rest, the true spirit. So, gentlemen, with all my love, I do commend me to you, and what so poor a man as Hamlet is may do, to express his love and friendly to you, God willing, shall not lack. Let us go in together. And still your fingers on your lips, I pray. The time is out of joint. O cursed spite that ever I was born to set it right. Nay, come, let's go together.